The first question is from Muhammad, and Muhammad says that if I come to a masjid and the prayer, the congregation has already started, and the last row, it's completely full, and there's no one with me, and I know that the Prophet said, alayhi salatu wasalam, that there is no prayer acceptable or valid for an individual behind the row. So is it permissible for me to tap someone on his shoulder or pull someone from the row in front of me so that we could be two and form our own row? And the answer is, it's an issue of dispute. But the most authentic opinion is that it is not permissible for you to tap someone and to pull him so that he would go backwards and stand with you in a row. Because first of all, you'll interrupt his concentration of prayer. Now imagine someone pulls you while you are in the midst of the prayer, you're contemplating on the verses of the Quran, you're hearing, and you are in a state of khushu', and all of a sudden this guy pulls you backwards. You will completely be distracted throughout the whole prayer. Secondly, the Prophet says, whoever connects a row, Allah will connect him. And whoever interrupts a row, Allah Azza wa Jal would cut him or sever him or whatever this may be as a punishment from Allah Azza wa Jal. And therefore, it's not permissible for you to do this. And if you come and there is no possibility for you to join the last row, sometimes a lot of the brothers seem to be relaxed when they stand in a row. So they spread their legs and they keep gaps. So many times, if you go to the right or to the left and you just tap the 4 or 5 last men standing in the row together, you will find a place for a man or two to join in. But hypothetically speaking, if it's completely full and everyone in the last row, mashallah, is on the sunnah, they're shoulder to shoulder, foot to foot, they are not leaving a single gap, and you are unable to join them, in this case, Shaykh al-Islam ibn Taymiyyah, may Allah have mercy on his soul, said that it is permissible for you to pray on your own as an individual, though the hadith states that this is not valid because Allah says, فَاتَّقُوا اللَّهَ مَا اسْتَطَعْتُمْ, which means that fear Allah to the best of your ability, and this is the best of your ability. You can't pray in the row, so you have to pray. And the hadith, scholars say that this hadith is referring to a person who comes out of ignorance or arrogance and looks and he doesn't want to stand in the row, in the gap here or there. So he says, I'm going to pray behind the imam and form my own row. Someone will come. This person's prayer is invalid.